nothing as we step aside here in this first quarter.
But good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. On play action, it's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
That's a dime. That's a dime.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Reception here by Ruggs.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Las Vegas, first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Jacobs, and he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage.
I don't believe shit come out of that man by about 20.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Tell me what age he is, brother. You ain't gotta yell at me.
Raiders nothing.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, he just talking, fool. Don't believe shit he say. He doing, fool. I don't even know you, period, so I mean, I don't know.
Operating from the gun, Carr. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing.
If I hear this nigga talk again, bro, I'm gonna lose my shit.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal.
This situation in the 4th quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it,
that's a good pass. Oh, Lord, that's a good pass. I know that's a good pass.
On target to Tyrell Williams. And the Raiders, they're within an extra
that's a high ball.
This thing out. Big 4th down
That's
conversion for the
yet
score.
today.
And the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
I got the screen, man.
How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal. Because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is DJ Reed returning.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Reed on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Hey, you can turn that shit down.
Their own 22-yard line.
He probably.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
Nah, he probably one of the least niggas I would, but I'll kill his
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you need to make some adjustments.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Wilson now to throw on third down. And he finds a man. It's Olsen.
Damn,
The
bro.
5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is Homer. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our heat. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Travis Homer taking it in. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Raiders 7.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
On play action, now Carr. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. This is caught at the 20. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Carr. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
3 at the 13-yard line.
Carr to throw again. This will be the 6.
And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 1st down Vegas as Carr finds Ruggs that time.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
5-yard line.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Carr. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
from the gun. Carr. In trouble. He'll go down back at the 12. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Carlson is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
At their own 15-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go!
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, but it'll be second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Play action. Now it's Carr. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first.
Vegas.
On first down, Carr. Flushed out, and now the ball's out. Carr lost it, fumble, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Extra point up and through by Myers.
Hey, you shouldn't have been trying to quick snap curl flat. It was.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
It made a lot of sense.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive. Then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Looking for everyone. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Next, the score is Seahawks 28, Raiders 10.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 15.
Now Carr to try again after the pick six. Eluding the pressure right. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now a play fake. Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Demarius Randall. And it's a huge return as he brings this one.
I thought you said Trips tight ain't gonna be your formation. I don't think you know what you're doing.
My hand ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back. Did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it's stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming. Against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Can't roll no bottom, rolls through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Can't roll no bottom, rolls through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automatic. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out.
I'm really just waiting on you two bitches to shut the fuck up, bro.
Calm down front. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack, nah.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
No, he's straight.